welcome to day 2 or day 1.
Day 1.
Is it day 1?
Yeah, because yesterday was travel day. So
day
today
1.
is the day 1.
Officially day 1, and we're off to Universal. We've
Yep.
had our first August time issue this morning, so normally we'll get out the room and turn the camera on and then just vlog on the way to reception, but it was so humid and steamy that there was absolutely nothing we could do.
Steamy.
So we're just waiting for Mum and Dad. I've just enjoyed a dry bagel for breakfast and you had a banana.
Yes, because
that's what you get when you're trying to be quick. Okay, there we go, slightly different background. Uber's ordered. How long is it going to take?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So yeah, we're off to Universal. As we said yesterday, we've got our express passes and we've got to pick them up. So the plan will be get in, go on Hagrid's, then go and do VelociCoaster, then pick up the express passes, and then just see where the day takes us, really.
Yeah.
It's our first time going into Universal, and also our first trip where they've not given us an actual ticket, so we've got to go in with
we've got a stupid
some
paper ticket with
like QR code,
QR code,
and you need to take your QR code and photo ID, so it's a bit weird going out with your passports. We debated whether to just use our driving licences, but what if you get there and it's not?
Yeah,
okay?
they've made it very clear that it has to be a valid photo ID, and so I don't know whether like over here like our driver's license are a bit like that's not real.
Well, even reception this morning, didn't they? Not this morning. Yesterday, when you used your driving license when we checked in, it was like, oh, I've never seen a UK driving license before. So, but maybe that's because people have got their passports to their hands. So we've got the passports just in case. They're within a zip in my bag, so hopefully they'll be okay.
Yeah.
And once we're in, we're in. So that's the plan. How long is the Uber? 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes. So we will see you when we're at Universal.
Walking down the walkway into Universal.
Well, now we're not walking.
Now we're not. We're stationary. Stationary on the walkway in towards Universal. Do we know if the sign's back?
I don't know.
We'll soon find out. Where are we? I've no idea because there's no sign. Busy? Hi.
What we're doing?
Huh?
We're going to Hagrid.
Oh yes. Anyway, Starbucks.
I already said that. I win.
Off into Ireland.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah. I don't know how many times you've been here and you still don't know what's where. I even just said it in the Uber.
I am better at doing the organising of the holiday, the packing.
You make a spreadsheet and I have to explain how that spreadsheet would work.
Yes. Teamwork.
That's so they say. So
brilliant.
Well, hopefully our tickets will be fine now.
Oh yes. Let's
and then
hope that's okay.
so we've got here. It's now 8:30, so we're doing quite well for time. Having said that, we've now got the agonising wait of all of the on-site guests walking past us and joining Hagrid before we can. Pretty warm.
Yes.
Just stood waiting to be let through, which we now are, and it's 8:53 and we got let through at the whole bit, which is a bit different now, wasn't it? They held you in Zeusland rather than before it, and there's 2 different directions. So from what we saw just there, just be careful because if you have got early park entry, there's a sign to tell you which way to go. There was a number of people that were trying to get through and had to go all the way around, but I'm just sweating, like my face is just dripping. So,
I got a sweaty bum.
Okay. I was going to say this must look nice, yours must look worse. So we now got the usual stampede trying to get on, but this time Mum and Dad will be with us. Mum's not going to do Hagrid, so hopefully they'll let us all queue together and then she can take the bags afterwards. So I should be able to maybe film through the queue this time, which we've not been able to do before. I just got confirmation from one of the cast members that we're alright for our non-rider to queue with us through Hagrid's, and then Mum will be able to take the bags afterwards. If you've got a big bag like I have, it just saves you a bit of, I think it's a couple of dollars per time for the big lockers, and it just takes a bit extra time, so it's just one of those extra little annoyances that you can avoid. So really so excited to do Hagrid's again. Last trip was our first time doing it and it was such a wonderful experience.
I'm so excited!
I was just saying how we just get to go and do Hagrid's again, which is amazing.
Whoop, whoop.
Train. Just did Hagrid's and Dad said it was the best holiday they've been on. It's so good, we got real lucky. It was a long queue though, like it was nearly It was at least an hour and a half.
Hi.
Hey, I was just saying it's like an hour and a half in the end, but Dad said it was the best ride
Yes.
he's been on.
And it is, well, wait till you get on VelociCoaster, Paul Road,
Yeah.
because it is amazing.
It was good though, because considering it was the first time and we got on the front
Yeah,
row.
you got on the front. And even though I had to technically do single rider, I managed to like get on there
You got on the
first
bike.
before the boys, so I got the bike.
Yes, well that's
Winning.
the way it should be. And I did the sidecar so Dad could do the bike. It was just so good, it just doesn't fail to disappoint.
No, it doesn't.
And so now we're going to go and try and do VelociCoaster. I mean, even though it
It's
says
only
the wait time's
35
minutes, yeah. So we'll do that, and then I think we'll find some food, and then we'll check in probably when we're eating. Ellie and Dad onto VelociCoaster, and Mum and I will find somewhere to sit. How was VelociCoaster?
Oh, amazing. It's so good. Like, so me and Paul went on single riders, because we didn't mind if we weren't in the same car, but single riders now, people are starting to like take the piss. There's like families of 4 queuing up in single riders, and so then it like bumps the single rider queue up, and that's not it's not technically its purpose.
Yes. Well, then that is the same for you and Dad. Neither of you are single riders, so
We
everyone's
were,
No, well, you were 2 single riders. Neither of you are single.
but we managed to. The guy put us on the back row, and we got to ride together. So amazing.
And he loved it, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he loved it. So I've just asked Paul, and Paul is in agreement with me that VelociCoaster is the best one.
They're different, aren't they? Like
You
it's,
don't care, VelociCoaster
one
wins.
is a full-on roller coaster. They both have their merits.
Lots of instances of negative G.
Okay.
Negative G,
Lots of negative
apparently.
G. Right, we're going to get some frozen Butterbeer, then we're going to get our express passes, then I think we're going to walk over to Universal to get some lunch.
Yes.
So we'll check in with you then. Got your Butterbeer?
No extra foam.
They don't do extra foam.
They won't allow me to have extra foam.
It's so extra, just as it comes.
I know, but like,
So,
come on, man.
So,
Yes.
frozen, normal, or hot? We've seen people ask that question before.
Well, I cannot comment on hot
That's true.
because I've not had one,
Yeah.
and it is roasting here.
It's
So I shall not.
quite warm.
I shall
I've
not be
noticed.
having a hot one. Frozen all the way. Harry Potter Studio Tour. Please do it better. Frozen Butterbeer.
Yeah, bring it to the UK.
This
We'll
is
come
like,
off and-
oh, it's delightful.
Very nice. Port Venture always looks really interesting, and I think because it's like uniquely themed and isn't like themed towards an IP or something, it kind of gets lost sometimes. Well, it certainly just for us, we kind of just rush past it. We're going obviously in the wrong way, past all the traffic. There's a man talking to people. So we're not leaving, we're just heading over to Universal Studios. We're going to go over there and get some food, I think we said. And it turns out that you can buy different types of express passes. So I bought, or rather, I selected Dad to buy was the Universal only ones, Universal Studios that is. So if you ever do that, be aware that there are more than one you can choose. But to be honest, she was very helpful, and if you do buy the wrong one, it was only an extra $10 to upgrade. So for information, I think it was $140 per person per ticket for the express pass, with an extra $10 that we needed to pay. Just went into Toothsome to see what the menu looked like, because we're trying to accommodate plant-based and meat eaters, and so we weren't going to eat there now, we're looking for dinner later. So we go in. Can we look at a menu? Of course. Does it show you vegan options? No idea, said the server. No idea. And then we just having a conversation about, imagine that at Disney. Like they go out of your way to help you and like accommodate whatever it is that you need in if they can't actually help you in the end. So to be met with that, it's a bit like, oh, okay, fine, fair enough. So we won't be eating there later. They said they were fully booked, but they do accommodate walk-ins. We could potentially try grill brew over there, or we'll just grab something in the parks, we'll see. But the plan now, we're walking between Islands and Universal. We need to eat, and then we're going to do some rides, which I think I've already said, but that is the plan, reconfirmed for you, and we'll see what we can get on.
I've got a I Love Vegan sandwich.
What's in it?
Vegetables. I'm not really sure. But it's got some vegan cheese in it as well, so...
Is Universal all decked out for Halloween Horror Nights? Some pumpkins, I'm sure that's important for whatever zone this is.
Halloween Horror Nights that we shall not be going to.
No.
And why is that?
Scaredy cats.
Yes, we are a bunch of wimps.
Yeah. I don't want anyone to make me jump.
No, and I can't control my reflexes. Like someone will get a punch in the face.
That's true. Definitely lots of swear words in the face. But for sure,
yes.
Threats of physical violence.
Yes, so not for us, I'm afraid.
How was your lunch?
I thought it was delightful.
Okay.
You did not like it so much.
I didn't enjoy it, no.
I had a cinnamon cruffin.
As well, yeah. I should say we both had the same sandwich.
And we're going to go on Minions and then Rip Ride Rocket. So this could be a mistake.
Yeah, we're going to go toilets and then we're going to head back to the beginning of the park and probably just walk our way around. So the plan with our express passes will be like Minions, Rip Ride Rocket, Jimmy Fallon. Well, you just said the Mummy was closed. I thought it was open.
Yes, I thought it was open. I saw people post on Instagram that it was open, but maybe it was just like, I don't know, trial runs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Knows?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Whether it's, yeah, because it would say it was down, but it's actually, you said it's actually closed.
Yeah, it
isn't
says closed. Maybe it's due to open. I don't know.
No, we'll see. How was Jimmy Fallon?
I got a bit of water on my glasses.
Yes, it was a bit wet on that.
Jimmy Fallon, like, I know some people like slate it, but I think it's really funny.
Yeah, you quite like it.
I do quite like it.
I'm not sure about it. It's fine. It's fine. I would.
Ow.
I think I'd prefer something else, but it's fine. It's fine. And then you did Rip Ride Rocket before that, didn't you?
Yes.
I don't know if we said about that, but you did that. And you thoroughly enjoyed it?
I love Rip Ride Rocket, and I always choose Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay.
Rolling, rolling, rolling,
Oh, is that what it is?
rolling.
Oh, look, the Blues Brothers are out, but they're performing from a different place.
Are they?
Oh, well, they must be closed down there because of.
Oh, I'm just going to have a quick look at what it says about the
Well,
Mummy.
the Mummy, yeah, okay.
It just says reopening late summer. We are in late summer
late
now.
summer.
Can you please open it?
Quick detour to go and do Transformers, and then once we're done here, I think we're going to go and head back towards Harry and probably maybe Fast and the Furious. Does anybody actually like that ride? But Mum and Dad have never done it, so we'll be doing that again. Yay for us all!
Well, I'm sure it's for your own sake. Right. Let's go. Who is desktop operative for asset evacuation? That would be Autobot evac.
Earthlings, roll out.
We made the decision to skip Fast and the Furious, and instead we're going to go off to see Harry.
Yeah, Harry is much better. If anyone does like Fast and Furious, can you explain to me why you like it?
Yeah, why is a good question as opposed to if you like it or not. Can you tell where we are? Do you know where we are? You know where we are. Feels like it's been a while since I said hello, so we've just spent the last couple of hours doing loads and loads and loads of rides, making use of the Express Pass, and now we're walking back through Superhero Island, if that's what it's called, Ireland, to get some ice cream for Mum. Are you having a nice day?
Oh, today has been, the Express Pass is just fabulous.
Yeah.
And it has been every time we've been on a ride, like, you know, usually you get on a ride and you're like, oh, I wish I had their seat. Well, everyone's been thinking about that, about us.
There we are, it's a bit warm, can't speak.
Because we've had like front row on everything, like on Spider-Man, Transformers, and front row is always better.
The difference is we always come on holiday as a 2, and now we are temporarily a 4.
Yeah.
Every time
But
we
then,
go on the ride, we go.
Like VelociCoaster earlier on, we got back row, which is amazing. And then on Hulk just now, I don't think I've ever been on front row.
Oh, and you got to go front row.
Yeah, we got front row. Well, we were too busy chatting and they told us to go on row 1. And I thought we were on the next, like, carriage.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. And they were like, guys, Guys, come on. Oh, sorry.
Do it better,
Too
come on.
busy talking.
Come on, Ellie.
Sorry. But yeah, it's been brilliant.
Oh, and we booked. It's been difficult, somewhat difficult, trying to find a reservation for dinner, but we managed to book into Mythos.
Not necessarily reservation. I think it's more like vegan dinner options.
Sorry, we were just right near a speaker
Yeah.
and it became a bit difficult. Yeah, Mythos for dinner, plant-based food.
Yeah, so I think like if you want to find like a sit-down like dinner, you've got burgers.
Plant-based burgers, yeah.
So it's like sit-down dinners are like quick serve is fine. Although, what did you find out today? I don't know if you already told them.
What did I find out today?
The crepe stand.
Oh no. So last time we came for the crepe stand and they had what was probably one of the best things I ate was a plant-based. I had a fake chicken in it, a crepe. Yeah. They do 3 savoury and 3 sweet, but now they only do 2 savoury and 3 sweet, and they got rid of they don't do it anymore.
Dang.
I mean, thankfully I found that out as we were walking around the park, not as I was on my way to eat it, but that was delicious last time, so it was very sad.
We were looking forward to that. So yeah, savoury options seem to be like quite difficult. Yeah. But we'll try Mythos. Yeah,
because I mean, if it wasn't that, we were going to walk up to Hard Rock, because obviously we're a party of 4 and everyone likes to eat slightly different things. So Mythos, however you pronounce it, that's what we're going to try. I mean, we've eaten there, like we ate there years ago, so we know it's like decent food, so that should be quite nice. It looks like there's a nice crispy tofu pad thai.
Yeah, nice. There's not a burger. Like, I mean, I do like a burger, don't get me wrong, but when it is your only option, you kind of think, I don't want that.
Yeah.
So we are, and I had a Minute Maid slushie earlier. I've never really had a slushie before, and
sheltered.
yeah, I've not really had a slushie, and I was quite surprised that the Minute Maid slushie was like weird, fizzy, dissolves in your mouth kind of. I didn't like it, so it got thrown away.
Well, most slushies are like ice and juice, aren't they? Like in your drink. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, it was really weird.
That's
very,
fine.
very weird.
So we're just making use of the fast passes. Holt was down for a while because it was going to storm, but that didn't happen, so it was back up.
So we went up to go and ride it, and the woman sort of looked at me and she was like, "Can I come on?" And she was like, "No, it's down." I said, "Oh, is it technical issues?" And she went, "No, there's lightning in the area."
That's the way it works. Clear skies.
Where is it? So we went and rode Spoderman instead.
Yeah. And by the time we finished on that, Holt was back up, so we went and did that.
Yeah.
And then we still haven't done either of the Harry rides with our express pass, so I think we're gonna.
No.
They've had long waits, and it's when Dad hates queuing. That's why. Like as soon as we saw him yesterday, he was like, "What are we doing tomorrow?" Universal. We said, "Right, we'll get some express passes. I'll pay." Okay. Fine.
Yeah, he does not like queuing.
And so it was it was good that we got to do Hagrid's, but I think it went down, like you said, it went down a few times. So we did like close to 2 hours queuing on that, so now we're just kind of catching up. Are you right there?
I nearly drowned.
Your water betrayed you.
I nearly drowned. It nearly came out my nose.
Alright, so Mum's just getting an ice cream, so let's go and meet them, and then we're going to head off probably towards Harry, and we'll see what we see on the way.
So we've just we were going through the comic strip area, and we just saw this as we walked in, and it's a super fun plant-based Popeye t-shirt.
That's fun.
It is fun. So I think this is going to be.
I should definitely get it.
I think you should.
I don't know what size, but
I mean, probably small.
The medium looks massive.
The medium does.
This is a small.
Yeah, small would be absolutely fine.
That's fun.
It's fun.
It's $27.
$27.
Yeah. Okay. You get this?
Yes, good choice. Okay, so while we're in here, I just thought I might as well show you around quickly. I mean, it's Popeye stuff. Sorry for those of you who love a bit of Popeye. mean, this is quite fun. Just a few random bits. But yeah, there was a fun t-shirt that we found for Mitchell. Oh, and there's SpongeBob. I've never watched SpongeBob, so I can't... I hear the kids talking about it. Oh, oh, these are cute. Little ET socks.
Hi.
Oh, bag in my face.
You don't need to look at her. I bought a t-shirt. That'll do. Ignore.
How rude.
Yeah. So
Rude
we
man.
just lost Mum because we're walking away from the shop, and she's lost her hat and it's got all of her pins on it. So
she's put it down somewhere.
she's found it. She's found it.
So we're gonna go to Mythos, go for dinner.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go to Cold Stone Creamery afterwards.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go and have a big wander
the
around the
Universal
Universal shop
Yeah.
and make our way home.
Yeah. We'll see how it pans out. But you were just saying you have had a lovely day.
I've had a lovely day. It's been brilliant. It's been so nice to be able to like ride the big rides with somebody because like you, sissy boy, don't do them.
How very dare you?
I
I don't think in this day and age you can say sissy boy.
I can say what I like. It's my vlog.
How very dare you?
How very dare you leave me by myself and not come ride with me?
Why'd you go on them and leave me by myself? There, you see?
Oh, I wish I
Anyway.
had a quick brain. I don't.
No.
Like
So
Winnie.
no, yeah, I don't know what that is.
Bear with very little
Well,
brain.
so we booked dinner, and it was, which was surprising because we like just on a whim tried to book it.
Yeah.
And they offered me like 4:30 or 6:30, and like one was too early, one's a bit late, so it's now 6 o'clock. So we're just
Yeah,
kind of
we're gonna-
walking around, and if we can get in, we
Yeah,
might
we'll
see
go
if
and
they'll let us
wander
in
over
early.
there. Might get a beer.
Maybe splash out.
Ooh, or a cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to some ice cream. Like this lot had ice cream like 2 hours before dinner.
No, you say this lot. Do not include me in this. I did not.
That's true. I say this lot
Although
because they're sat
I
over
did have
there.
a cinnamon croffin earlier,
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
was delightful.
That was nice for
Um,
you.
And we've walked like 20,000 steps so far.
Standard
I've got
theme
blisters.
park. Yep, lovely.
Unacceptable.
But you can't see them. All right, so we'll go for dinner.
Yeah, I'm
See
quite-
how the
I'm
day
quite
takes us.
British,
Yeah,
actually.
well, it's all those steps, mate.
I ordered a Bud Light.
I'm meant to eat.
Oh, I'm having a vegan pad. Well, I've not ordered it yet, but I will have a vegan pad thai.
Oh, we haven't ordered that yet.
No, with crispy tofu
And a vegan peanut sauce.
and a vegan peanut sauce. Yeah, got me a vegan pad thai. It looks lovely.
Crispy tofu.
I don't think it's that crispy,
No.
but I'm happy that there is some kind of tofu.
Mythos.
Look at the state of my hair.
Yep. Disgusting.
Scarecrow. It was bellissima. It was like the flavour of the food was. I've never had a pad thai like it. Basically,
You can
like,
tell,
it craps all over Wagamama's.
It's good. It's really good quality, and they love telling you about the award they once won, like 50 years ago, out the front or something.
Yeah, but no, like the food is lovely and
Yeah.
it's not spoken about enough. Like this place is great. It's like a great little theme in there. Our server was lovely. I mean, unfortunately, your food was delayed. I think they got it a bit wrong.
Like Dad had nearly finished by the time mine came, but well, yeah, what can you do? Like, you can't.
Yeah,
affect
I mean,
But
it was probably-
in terms of quality, it was like fresh. Vegetables were nice.
Yeah,
The
it was
tofu
really
was
good. And it's like a real nice option rather than having like, you know, anyone who eats plant-based know that wherever you go, you're always going to get like burger, sausage.
Or just vegetarian. Like sometimes it's
Chips.
hard to get
but
variety.
this was like rice noodles.
Yeah.
There was veg in it. There was some good tofu. Probably not as crispy as you would like.
No, it was okay though.
The peanut sauce. My God, I literally could have drunk it. It was that good. I would have done had we have not been
In
so
public.
Many, in so many people.
So it was
but
good. It was a nice
was
way to end the
brilliant.
day because I think we are ending now. So we're going to go
What
out.
the heck is that noise? Is that bugs in the tree?
Probably not bugs in the tree. So we're going to get some pudding from somewhere, and then we're going to go look in the
The bug
Universal
in the tree
store.
doesn't eat me first.
Okay, well this might be the last you see of us because apparently there's a bug in the tree. So it's been nice knowing you. Thanks for watching. Good evening.
Good evening.
End of a long day.
Yes.
It's just gone 9 o'clock.
Just touch me with these sweaty arms.
I was just trying to get the time, mate.
It's very, very sweaty.
As expected.
I thought of something on the way back to the room, that I've eaten a lot and I feel like I am waddling. But yet as soon as I smell food, I'm like, what's next? What's wrong with me?
I don't know, greedy.
I am, extremely.
I think it's easy to do though. Like, I guess the smells on holiday are enticing smells. It's sweet, or it's a nice savoury smell.
Jesus,
No one's
like,
cooking like broccoli.
there's me like waddling back because we've just eaten Cold Stone Creamery.
That was nice.
And then I was like, smells like hot dogs. Jesus.
Well, you just want it, not really hungry for
Fat
it.
tits.
Good day though.
Yeah, no, it's been
Good day.
a really good day. My throat's a little sore from all the screaming I've done on the
Yeah,
ride.
shouting, talking, etc.
Yes. It's amazing when you're with more than just one person, how much talking you do.
Yeah, it's been an interesting and fun day. It's been very different for us though. Like you say, more than one person. Because when you just got one person to talk to, you do a ride.
Sometimes you don't talk to them.
Yeah,
You just walk around in silence.
Oh, we'll get the best times.
How would?
Yes, we'll get off the ride and we'll talk to each other about the ride, and we'll film it. And obviously that's what then goes into the vlog. But when there's 4 people, there's more people to talk to, and
Yeah, you just end up talking amongst yourselves. So
Yeah.
it's not been like, it's just been a different dynamic, which is great, and we get to spend the holiday.
it's like
so
a family
far.
holiday. And
Yeah,
like this.
honestly, I don't know how people like. There was, oh my god, I was on VelociCoaster with Paul and we were waiting, and somebody said, "How many in your group?" 11. What?
Wow.
What?
Wow. That's too many.
That
people.
just made me think of the Incrediburns with your travelling Von Traps. And I was just like, 11 in your group. How do you organise that many people? How do you get an Uber?
Chaos.
11 people.
Or you don't.
What?
But yeah, so we spend a lot of time just talking as a group about the ride, etc. So, I mean, I've no idea how these vlogs will turn out. Hopefully, so far they'll turn out well, or you won't see it.
We're back in the room now. We're going to
Yeah.
have a shower.
Yes.
I have made a schoolboy error, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Tevas are so comfortable." It's a lie, mate. It's an absolute lie. My Crocs are coming out tomorrow, and my Crocs and socks will
Yep.
be in.
Tried and tested.
Like,
I don't know why you try something
Mate,
new.
my feet hurt.
My feet are great. So there we are. Because I know what I'm doing. Right, now those sandals are off.
Ouch.
All in all, I was going to say, it's been a great day, and it has. And one thing it's weird that it's only our first day.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's our first day.
No.
And I don't know whether that's the frequency of visits or the fact that it's not it's Universal and not Disney that we've started
Yeah, I think
at.
it's because we've not been able to like start at Disney, and like.
It's just
Don't worry,
weird,
we'll
isn't
do
it?
it better in November next year.
It's just strange, like, yes.
Cheeky trip
That's
announcement.
when we're going back, yeah. Okay, well, I think that's it for today.
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks very much for watching. Again, I won't know until it's edited, but I hope this is a coherent and interesting day.
Coherent.
If not, it'll be day 1 and day 2. It might even be day 1, day 2 and day 3, depending on how many
No,
chats you've
it's
had.
not. It's fine.
But thanks for watching. Again, if you are new around here and you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and liking. If you don't enjoy it,
Soz.
just don't say anything and leave us be. That's fine. Okay, well, have a lovely evening doing whatever you're doing.
Good night.
See you soon.